Hello everyone. I haven't done a video in well over a month. Been fairly occupied. But anyway, something that I did a while back, made a video on it, is instead of using things like painter's tape and uh, different goos and materials for your bed surface to make sure that things stick properly and that also can come off when you want them to, I got this PEI. Fantastic stuff. And I'm trying to now put on the 3M adhesive so it actually sticks proper. What I've been having problems with is you see how it kind of lifts up on this end and it's lifting up over here just a bit, so when I print, of course, especially the first couple of layers, it'll be nice right about in the middle, and then as it gets towards the end here, it'll kind of smush it more and slide around the wet or the melted plastic and make a huge mess, so it doesn't stick proper and all that jazz. So I'm having problems with that. So after like a question from someone on YouTube videos, I remembered about this 3M adhesive mat, or whatever you want to call it, and so I decided to go ahead and get some, and I just got it in the mail. I think there's like 5 sheets, yeah, 5 individual sheets in here, and I'm gonna go ahead and take one of these out. Okay. I totally didn't get that perfect, but that's alright. There's bubbles. Any chance I could take this off? Redo it. No! Totally no chance at all. Alright, well that didn't work. So taking this stuff off leaves this lovely sticky. Good thing I got 5 sheets. It's like having snot on your fingers. Alright, that looks pretty darn clean. Probably cleaner than it's been since I got it. What I'm using is just some rubbing alcohol, isopropyl. Okay, put that in the garbage so that way it's a nice little potential fire starter there. So I've got another sheet. Try this again and not screw it up this time. This should be interesting. Okay. Almost need like a squeegee or something to get out any air bubbles in the center, but I don't have that, so try to roll it on. A couple air bubbles, not terrible. Definitely enough to mess up your print, though. Yeah, hopefully these don't pose a problem once this heats up. That's one of the advantages of this particular adhesive, in theory, is it'll withstand the higher temperatures from the 3D printer. Got a bit of an edge on there, but not terrible. Geez, it's still kind of lumpy. When the PEI's on there, it probably won't be a big deal. And this paper is going to come off and leave just the sticky behind. At least that's the theory. There we go. Finally got an edge. Alright. It just leaves this goo behind. The actual adhesive part. Okay. Alright. It doesn't look too bad. Feels fairly smooth. So I got a couple of minor scratches in here from prior print jobs. Yeah, I think this will be a lot better than without the adhesive, that's for sure. Alright, bed's back in place along with the clips. Feels nice and smooth, and of course, being a doofus, I just put my oils from my hands back on the glass. Gonna clean that off. Alright. Okay, so now let's go over here to the matter control. I have an old iMac that I had nothing else to do with, so I decided to make it my new 3D printer computer. Alright, there it goes. Not the fastest thing in the world. I think it's got 3 whopping gigs of memory. It's like from 2008, I think. It's extremely old. There we go. Bed level test. That looks like it might work, huh? I think this is all I need. I'm going to go ahead and tell it to print. And we'll see how well it goes here. Alright, it's getting closer. Oops. Take off the fun stuff there. Here it comes. Actually, this is looking really good. Don't know if it's going to show up properly on the video, but it is looking pretty good as far as level goes. Definitely better than it was before. This area over here would probably be level. This back here wouldn't even be, I mean, it would be squished out all the way around here. So definitely better. It's much more consistent. Yeah, I should have done this a long time ago. Now, I'm going to let it do its thing and see if we're getting close. So, something else I purchased is this guy right here. The new Rostock Max V3s come with a auto bed leveler. It records a bump, and then that bump tells the internal programming that that is the new home for that coordinate. So this is on the new V3s. I went ahead and purchased it from the cmecnc.com website, and I'm going to attempt to retrofit it onto a V2 and see if I can get it to work. I've got to update the firmware and it looks like do some wiring. So yeah, that's going to be my next project with the printer. And I'm going to try to bring down the tripod and record as much of this as I can so you guys are in on it and I can start recording videos again. But yeah, pretty nice. Looking forward to it. Well, looks like I still got some issue with it adhering, so I'll have to bring it down another notch, but it looks like way better than it was. A big old mess before. So at least we're in the ballpark. I'll get that auto leveler taken care of and that'll fix this problem for sure. See you in the next video.